Hello and welcome to episode 34 of Series 2 of Become a Legend Story Mode. And there he is, the hottest goal scorer around, as they're calling him, the Goal King. And he certainly is the Goal King at the moment, as he is top of the goal rankings. A massive 3 goals ahead now of Harry Kane, playing for a Manchester City side in great form. And as he says there, he never gets sick of scoring goals. And he's hungry for more, which is good as we're up against Liverpool today. So before we get into the first game, we do have to go and have a look at his training. The vote went out to the patrons, the co-authors and the producers over on Patreon, who are donating every month to help support this channel. I love you all, you're absolute legends. And they were given the choice between the 4 skills for Gabi to learn. So it was either going to be long-range drive, one-touch pass, acrobatic finishing or heading. And well, it's clear the patrons, they want to see some flair and some acrobatics, as they chose fairly convincingly from 15 votes acrobatic finishing, which I'm a big fan of. It will enable Gabi to score from awkward positions or when off balance, and I think that can only help in the quality of the goals that he's scoring. So we'll put that in. Obviously we need to assign some points to it. I think we'll take 1 off speed, 1 off stamina, and 1 off shooting, and we'll put 3 into it. Might be too slow. We'll give him 1 off physical as well. We'll go for 4. And that's probably about right. So with that done, let's get into the first game. No point in messing around. It's going to be a big game as we invite Liverpool to the Etihad. So this is the Liverpool side, no longer managed by Jurgen Klopp. He is out the door and it's Tudor in now, and they've made a lot of changes. This is definitely one of the sides that we were tempted by, but actually, yeah, they sold Salah. They've sold the Ox, obviously. There he is with us at Man City. No Mane as well, obviously, also with us at Man City. And yeah, it's just a bit of a shadow of the Liverpool side that it was. I think we definitely made the right choice in going to City. Let's take a look at how we're lining up today. Well, Gabi not looking great, to be honest. Clearly only his form and goals that are keeping him in the side. Although his form today is pretty poor, and he's also very, very tired. So, I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if we maybe grabbed an assist in this one and then sat out, because we need to replenish some of that energy. We're looking very tired. We're up with Laka today. Gabi Guerrero again, kept apart. I'm not a fan of that. Got Sterling on the left, Oxlade-Chamberlain on the right. I mean, this side just does not look like losing at all. So although their team isn't looking as strong as it has done, Liverpool still in 4th. They're not in the title race at all. They're outside of the top 3. That's the only place you can imagine any of the winners of the Premier League are going to come from. But there's still going to be a test today, even at home. You're going to need to be razor sharp as well. Lacazette, first time ball into Gabi. Looks for the ball into Sterling. That's nicely weighted. Now Gabi receives it back from Raheem Sterling. Oh, cuts back inside. That's when the acrobatic finishing could really have, surely have worked for us. We're off balance there. Unable to dig that one out, but great work already here. Oh, and Gabi's intercepted it. Too easy there. Finds Lacazette. He can turn. The ball onto Gabi is available. Falls. Oh, he's hit that so well. Toure received it. Great ball over the top. Oh, it's a good save in the end. Lazar Markovic. It's an interesting side, this. Brannigan's obviously maturing well. That's a lovely ball into Coutinho. Oh my word. Off the post. We were fortunate there. What the hell was that? Toure tried to pass it with his significant arse. Into Firmino. Shot comes in. Ederson with an incredible save. What was Toure doing here? Oh, we're not going to get to see it. Oh no, we are going to get to see it. Did he do that on purpose? Got the old rump into it. Firmino steps away easily from Angala. Forces a good save. Liverpool looking dangerous. 10 minutes in and it's 4 consecutive corners. Coutinho. Header away from Stones. Still not clear though as Ferreira puts it back into Coutinho. Matip at the far post. Firmino now will get to this. Vargas. Oh, and they've scored. I mean, that was coming, wasn't it? 12 minutes in. And you can't say they didn't deserve it. Sustained pressure. Multiple corners. Good balls into the box. And some great saves from Ederson, but he couldn't do anything about that one. It's the new signing Vargas. Gets Liverpool off. And yeah, I mean, what can you do? It's bouncing around. Firmino unlucky not to get there. Ederson couldn't keep that one out. Long ball. Gabi will jump with Ferreira. Gets the header in well to Lacazette. Oh, it's fallen to Gabi somehow there. It's not going to get to this. Matip, strong shoulder. We find Lacazette now into the box. He'll take an effort with the left. And it's saved well by Mignolet. Oh, we just can't get it away. It's just not working here for City. Firmino, dangerous. Back to Moreno. Oh, God, another goal now could kill this one off. Liverpool have been so dominant. Ball into the box looking for Brannigan. Takes it down brilliantly ahead of Otamendi. Now Coutinho in looking for Vargas. It's a good clearance. Gabi gets the header on into Lacazette. Will there be a final goal here at the end of the half? Good ball over looking for Gabi. Oh, Huth comes across. Pass it straight back to Gabi. Oh, and that's great play from Markovic just to push us off the ball at the last second. We're almost completely out of energy even at the end of this first half. Gabi is not in a good way. He needs some minutes on the bench. He needs a rest. And that showed it there. We were pushed off the ball when we normally wouldn't be by a much smaller player as well. And it's half-time at the Etihad, and it's been a disappointing one. Not only are we a goal down, but we have been dominated by this Liverpool side. I think we were too quick to underestimate them, despite having two of their big players, Oxlade-Chamberlain and Mane, in our side, although Oxlade-Chamberlain has gone via Bayern Munich. Yeah, we're getting dominated. This is no good at home at all. Gabi is tired. He's on poor form. I wouldn't even be that sad to see him taken off. He needs a rest. Yes, we would like to keep the goal-scoring run going, but at the moment he's not helping the team. He's just not himself, and that's fine. He's been in incredible form. We're happy to have a poor game once in a while. This looks like it could be it. Corner here. Gabi's made a run, looks for the header. Oh, there we go. Just as we said, this might be the game that he doesn't score. He pops up with an important goal to start this second half. Gabi Guerrero reunited. You can see what it's done for his confidence. He gets a great header ahead of a lot of really big centre-backs as well, with Huth in there, with Matip. Let's see who he got the better of. Oh, it was crowded in there. I think he did jump ahead of Huth. And that's a great finish. Let's see here. This is a really nice replay of this. Yep, Huth just misjudged the flight of the ball and Moreno was nowhere to be seen. Gabi, he's got the heart in the air. He's wearing his heart on the sleeve with the way he's playing at the moment. We're back in this one. Surely now we can go on and win it with Gabi Guerrero back together. Nice ball into Gabi. Takes it on the run. Ball into Aguero is on. It's beautifully weighted. Sergio Aguero now will hit from distance. Mignolet with a great save. The connection is there. And that was a lovely ball over the top. So 56 minutes in and Gabi is pretty much already dead. I mean, we shouldn't have even really played this game. Almost won it back there though, but we shouldn't really even be playing today. And now we've scored, we're probably going to play the whole 90 minutes, which is going to be a real test. So if we get any chances, it's going to have to be close to goal. I can't imagine us doing much with it. Vargas steps back inside. Firmino with the header. Great save from Ederson. And then, wow. That's risky defending, but Fernandinho does see it out. This game far from over. Coutinho now. Back to Moreno. He'll put a ball in with his right foot. Firmino's... Oh, no. John Stones. Have a look at yourself there, mate. You've lost us this important game with some poor defending. Let's take another look at that. I don't believe Firmino could have got ahead of him that easily. It was goal side. No problems there. Oh, John. People say that that's your problem. That you're not maybe tough enough as a centre-back. Strong enough. Dominant enough. And you were dominated there by a man who's not even really a striker. I mean, he is, but that's poor. Unbelievable. Well, Gabi is running on fumes now. That's an understatement. And at 74 minutes in, it's going to be really hard to claw this back. Coutinho now, left-footed ball into the box, looking for Creeg. He gets there ahead of his man, or steps back inside of Mangala. Wow, great save by Ederson. How many times has he got us out of a hole today? I mean, he's not superhuman, and he has let in two. But that was pretty important there. With only 8 minutes left, we need to stay in this one. Gabi into Aguero. Around the corner now into Gabi. Away from his man, low ball, back to Aguero! Aguero! No! Oh, it should have been beautiful there. Oh, Gabi, great tackle. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing, ref. No, ref. Don't, please. I'm not having a yellow card. That's going to affect my rating. It's just a talking to there. I mean, it was good. Passionate play there for a man who really needs a rest. That's an incredible tackle. Nothing wrong with that at all. And that should be it today. 85 minutes gone. Aguero had a great chance there. Lovely work from Gabi to build the opportunity. This could be the end of the line here for our winning run. And that's going to be it here at the Etihad. I can't believe it. Well, it's been a while since we've lost, but well, Liverpool were excellent today. You've got to think about John Stones for that second goal. That was disappointing. Gabi got the equaliser. But yeah, I think Liverpool have been the better side. I mean, there's no doubt about it. They've been the better side. Just blow the whistle, ref. Just blow it. No, not... There we are. Well. I mean, it was going to happen eventually, and Liverpool always going to be a tough team. As I said, we probably underestimated them. Gabi had chances, but not very many, but he was so tired. You can't blame Gabi at all. Poor form. Started on like 3/4 maybe energy. By about 5 minutes into the second half, he was already dead. That would have been a great way to start the game off. Mignolet with a great save. But it just wasn't to be. We had chances, but they dominated. All over the pitch. In terms of passes, possession, shots, they were the better side, no doubt about it. Gabi grabs a 7, that's good for his average rating, but it means very little when we drop points here so dramatically at home. How is that going to affect our title push? I have to say I'm gutted. I think that might be our first loss as a Man City player. We now go 5 points behind United. As I said, we need to keep them within 2 points when we get to the Manchester derby towards the end of the season. Still a way to go. I'm not too concerned. We can't afford many more of them. So 6.9 average rating, 10 goals and 8 appearances. Still, I mean, we are incredible. There's no problems with Gabi at all. We're close to another improvement in finishing as well, which will be pretty big for us. Getting to 84 finishing, that's a very, very high level. So a nice big break now, and we've got a couple of games to take our mind off the league, which I think is a good thing. We'll get our form back. We've got the FA Cup quarterfinals here, starting again, and then we've got Europa League in the next episode. And it's Leicester City in the FA Cup quarterfinals. Oh, we're suspended. We're suspended in the league. We got a very late yellow card in that last game. We are going to be able to play in the FA Cup. But, oh, I didn't even realise that. I mean, sure, he's a bit late on the challenges, and you can't really be too angry at that. It just shows passion, if anything. But we will play in this FA Cup game. We're on a downward form again. Didn't prevent us scoring in the last one, but I'm liking this side. This is nice. Gundogan back in. Sane, Mane on either wing. And then it's Jesus up with us. The two Brazilian boys back together again. Can they link up? Can they get us through to the semi-finals of the FA Cup? It would be great to be in a couple of finals at least. Or at least one final with City. And I would love it to be the FA Cup. We've never won the FA Cup in any series on this channel. So we know that Guardiola does like a cup. And I'm sure he would love the FA Cup to add to his lists of silverware. He's put out a pretty strong team. I mean, he does have an incredible pool of players to pick from. And to be able to replace Sterling and Oxlade-Chamberlain with Sane and Mane, well, that's not bad, is it, really, on the wings? And we're back with Jesus today. I'd love us to link up. I'd love us to assist each other and score some goals. So hopefully we can make that happen. We're not as tired as we were, but the form's still not great. Gabi into Jesus. We've got a chance to break here. Two of them could link up nicely if they can work this one out. Down the line, Jesus. Now back inside. Gabi steps away from Ndidi. Lovely work into the box. Low ball. Back looking for Toure. And he finishes beautifully. And we're off the mark here. That was great work from Gabi. Lovely footwork. Took it away from Ndidi with a little shuffle. Little drop of the shoulder. Step over or two. All the business. Then he was down the line. Low drilled ball back into the veteran midfielder. Hasn't scored many goals this season. But he wasn't going to miss that one. Look at this. This is gorgeous. Where am I going? Where am I? I'm gone. I'm gone. And I've got the power to get away from you. Then he picks out Yaya Toure. He finishes calmly. We're ahead here early on. Nice ball into Gabi. Lays it back to Gundogan. Now Jesus. Wants it into Gabi. Lovely pass. Gabi with the effort just wide. Decent opportunity there. The two Brazilian boys, the bros. The Olympians linking up. Let's see that again. It's actually well weighted. Great first touch out of his feet. The form he's in, you'd expect him to work the keeper there just wide. And now can we break? Jesus, can he hold off old Brighton? Gabi steps back. Nice play. Simple. Out to Sane on the left wing. Gabi's making the run. Jesus will get it in the box. Oh, Gabriel Jesus. No! That's unfortunate. Jesus not in the goals this season. And that's unfortunate. He did it all himself there. Worked the position. Couldn't quite finish it off. It's well worked here from City. Oh, Mane, great footwork. Gets away from Riyad Mahrez. Jesus now one more ball into Gabi. Oh, we've won a free kick on the edge of the D. Dangerous position here. Jesus could have maybe found us a little earlier there. I don't know. It's going to be, who's this over this one? Is it Yaya Toure? Wow. Incredible. He's hit that so well. 2 goals for Toure today. And that should be this game sorted, I reckon. We've been well on top today. And there we are, half-time here, and we're 2 goals up. And it's Yaya Toure with a couple of well-taken goals, actually. The first one set up beautifully by Gabi. Some great individual skill to beat Ndidi. And then it's a cannon of a free kick from Yaya Toure, who must be getting on by now. But he's still putting them away, and Guardiola still starting him in this timeline. Seems hard to believe. But yeah, I think we should have this 1-1. Let's just maybe score an early goal in the second half. And then give Gabi a rest. I mean, really, please. A rest to be fine. I don't even care about scoring. I really, truly don't. Vardy inside. Lovely ball in, looking for Mahrez. Good header away. Not cleared though. Albrighton edge of the box. Finds Vardy. He'll step away. Get the shot in. Not cleared. Mahrez. Vardy now. Slimani. No way. No. And they've got a goal back here in the 56th minute. This could change the game. Again, maybe complacency an issue. We've let them back in. It was sloppy defending. Vardy's shot blocked, sort of. Mahrez's shot blocked, but still not cleared. Another block shot. Fell to Slimani. Come on, we need to make this safe now. Jesus. Into Gabi. Flicks it back into the Brazilian. Takes it down with the left foot. Great save by Kasper Schmeichel. Preventing what surely would be a ceiling goal for this game. Gabi did well. Just delayed the pass long enough under pressure. Put it back into the path of his mate. Great save by Schmeichel. Jesus. Lovely back heel. Gabi. He's given space. Oh, can't get it away. Still not cleared though. Into Gabi. Steps away from his man. Gabi on the right foot. The effort comes in. Ooh, and the rebound. Somehow we managed to work that. We are running on... I can't say running on fumes enough because Guardiola is just running us to the bone. Giving us so many minutes. But despite that, we were able to get a good shot away. Pushing for that third goal. That important third goal. We've got a corner here. Gabi jostling for position. He's got ahead of his man. This time heads over. God, he's so dangerous. He's just such a little dynamo in the box. A bulldog. Always able to work space. Couldn't get that one on target. Vardy now. Lovely ball into Ndidi into the box. Ederson saves. Slimani. Oh, can't get to it. Not cleared convincingly. Sane, come on. Stop fucking around. Jesus is fouled there, surely. Yes, he is. And that should be the end of this one. Last chance here. Slimani is put through by Vardy. No! Oh, that's great defending. And it needed to be as well. Last ditch defending, but still not cleared. Slimani now will get the shot away, and Ederson just sees it wide. Nice ball into Jesus. Ball comes in. Oh, it could have fallen anywhere. Gabi isn't going to get his goal today. And it's the first game. Is it the first game for Gabi in a Man City shirt without scoring? I think it might be. He did get an assist today. Toure gets the 2 goals, the vital 2 goals that will take us through to the semi-final. I think that might be our first game without a goal. I can't remember. I may be going crazy. It's a 6.5 anyway for Gabi. Some link up with Jesus. Not enough, really. Still like to see a bit more, but still good. And we're through. So there we go. And what a semi-final it is going to be. We're up against the City rivals, Manchester United. This is going to be absolutely huge. United able to see off Leeds United in the quarter-final. This is going to be massive. And then we've got the chance to play either Southampton or Arsenal in the final. Oh, this is great. It's all squaring up to be quite a season. So we're still more than a goal a game at the moment, but I think that might be the first game without a goal. We've got 5 assists as well, which is massive. It's almost half his total career assists already at Manchester City. It's so exciting playing in a team like this. So we will be in the starting lineup for the Europa League game, the 2 legs against Bordeaux, but I think we're going to miss the home game against Spurs in the league due to too many yellow cards. Yeah, Gabi's been putting himself about. Still 4 goals ahead of Harry Kane in the goal rankings, and but now 5 points off United, who we play in the FA Cup as well. This is going to be an incredibly dramatic end to the season. Join me for more in the next episode. I'll see you in a bit.